Hey everybody, welcome to onboarding. This is going to be a short video. I'm sorry it's impromptu, I'm a little sick, but I think it's so important that we address. You join Monat, now what? How do I get started? So I'm going to talk to you for about 10 minutes and kind of let you know, how you get started and what to do when you join Monat. So first of all, congratulations for joining. I know it can be a little bit overwhelming, but just remember the product is exciting and it basically sells itself. You know, our hair is a walking billboard, especially when you have all these new growths. See all my little hairs popping up? You guys will start to get that. It's incredible. So the journey is amazing. So I want to help you guys get started. Really what it boils down to with Monat is we are like glorified referral agents. That's it. We don't have to carry inventory. We don't have any monthly obligations. We basically just have to introduce ourselves to the product and get familiar with what to recommend people and our potential customers. Then we also want to share the opportunity with potential market partners that want to join their business with you. And then we want to teach people how to get to the first rank to get their paycheck growing. The first step I want to talk to you guys about is looking through your back office. What the heck is a back office? Well, when you signed up, when you went through and picked your product pack, it asked you to put your website name. So mine, for example, is brittpillars.mymonat.com. That's where I send people to shop for Monat. So you did the same thing. Some of you chose some very elaborate, fun names. So remember that. That's what you're going to go off of. At the confirmation screen, I hope you saved it. It would have told you your password, your username, and your market partner number. So when you are able, about 45 minutes after you sign up, you're going to go into your back office and click login. When you log in, you are going to go into your resources. Let me go ahead and pull this up so I can walk you guys through this. You're going to go into your tools, resource library, okay? Tools, resource library. Now, that resource library is your home base for all printable PDFs. You can email things to yourself. You can look at promotions, compensation plan, VIP program, all kinds of amazing things. Now, on another tab, one over, there's a tab called Training. Business Training, Market Partner Academy, and System Tutorials. Y'all, they are so dry, but they are so informative. If you literally are serious about this business, go spend some time in the Market Partner Academy especially. This is going to clarify any holes or anything that you don't understand. This is your #1 way to get to the top. Please trust me in that. So basically that Market Partner Academy is going to walk you through how to get your business started, much like this video, but I'm just condensing the steps. So the first thing I want you to do is log into your back office and get familiar with it. Go and finish the Market Partner Academy. The next thing that we want to do, I want you guys to take pen to paper. So important, pen to paper. I want you to put a date and write down your why. Why did you join Monat? Is it for monetary gain? Is it to build a new house, get yourself out of debt, pay medical bills, or is it simply to be able to stay home with your family and get a true income? That is so important, guys, and your why is going to change. But when things get hard, I want to know your why so I can support you. So please put pen to paper and write a few sentences and write your why you joined Monat. The next thing that we want to do is talk about how much time can you designate to working your business. Totally understand if you're busy, there are no obligations, but we want to schedule it. It's so important. Even if you can only reach out to one person a day or answer one person's a day questions, we want to know that so that we can gauge your goals and where you want to go. Whether it's making $500 a month, $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, or $100,000 a month, we want to gauge that, and I want to help you figure out kind of where you sit in the compensation plan to achieve those goals. First thing that we're going to do, log into the back office, do the Market Partner Training Academy. Second thing is write down our why. Third thing we're going to do is we're going to figure out how much time that we have to dedicate to Monat. The next thing I want you to do, and this is going to sound so silly, but please trust me, I want you guys to write a list of 100 people. I know that sounds weird, but once again, pen to paper. Don't go through Facebook and try messaging 100 people. Don't do it. This is personal. This is not a cold calling company. That's so not necessary because the product speaks for itself. People come to me and ask for the product when I am open and real about what it has done for me. They come to me and ask. So please don't go dry calling people. What I want you to do is write a list of 100 people. Start in sections of 10. You don't have to do it all one time. What happens is when we think about somebody and it goes from our head to our hand, it doesn't stop there, it goes back up. So we're actually thinking about that person twice. And when we record it on paper, amazing things happen. So think about that team. Think about the people you want in your business with you. I know it sounds so weird, but trust me, it works. My list continually grows and I keep checking people off. Okay, so you've made your list. The next thing that we want to do is schedule your launch. Now, your launch is not some big crazy event. A lot of people are busy and can't make it. But this is really important because if you can schedule a launch and if you have 10 people coming, I will fly to you or travel and help you do it. But it's so simple. It's nothing crazy. It's literally, you will be presenting this pamphlet. This pamphlet is called Dare to Succeed. So when you open it up, you're literally just going to go through steps 1 through, I think it's 1 through 7, and you'll present this. We all do it. I fumble every time, but this, if you don't get good at this, because people want to know that they can be complete beginners and do this too. I fumble on it every time, but this is the only thing you do. So when you create your launch, you basically just share this and then you wash some hair. And if they want to purchase, they can. If not, they're going to contact you afterwards. Simple as that. Now, keep in mind the launch is wonderful. I continually launch my business, but keep in mind the launch is strictly opening your doors for business and telling people you can come in and work with me and do business with me. I really think of Monat as actually owning your own franchise because myself or the leader that brought you on as your upline, we're just here to help you and coach you. We're not here to run your business. So we're just going to tell you basically how the Monat franchise, how we do it, it's kind of like McDonald's. What I'm teaching you right here is what you're going to teach the new people that come on too on your team. It's called duplication. So we all go off the Dare to Succeed when we're presenting. We all wash hair if you're able to get your hands on some people. It's just simple as that. Kind of like if you go to McDonald's and you're in Mexico and you're at McDonald's. That burger is made the same exact way with the same exact ingredients than it is in Oklahoma, and it's going to taste relatively the same. Might have a different marketing standpoint, but it's the same thing. That's duplication, and that's what's truly going to make your business fly. It's also like a game of telephone. Whatever I tell you, I'm going to tell you, and you're going to tell your people. That's how this kind of chain of command works, but it's very important that you continually go back and listen to the first person in the game telephone, right? So that the message is really clear. So it's really important that you listen to what I'm saying, you learn this, what I'm teaching you right now, onboarding, these 5 or 6 steps to get going, and then you're going to teach your people. So I encourage you, we're about to the end of this session. I encourage you to get a pen and paper and write this down. Just jot down some quick notes. Okay. So your business launch. The other thing it can be is meeting someone for coffee and just sharing with them this booklet and some samples. But make sure with the samples you follow up. Samples can be a blessing and also a pain because a lot of people want free stuff. And if they aren't properly using the samples, they're not going to get the right feel and first response with Monat. Okay, so make sure you ask your leader or myself how to properly sample. Okay. The next thing that you can do is launch online. I wasn't even planning on doing Monat as a business, but what was interesting is as soon as I did, I basically went online and just did a video. I didn't even go live. I just said, hey, I was losing my hair and now it's grown back. Y'all, look at this. Like you can barely see my part. It's incredible. And there's so much volume because there's about this much new growth 5 times all over my head. So I shared that with people. I was losing my hair and now I'm not. I didn't sell them a product. I just told them this was my struggle and I got it resolved. And I had so many people coming out of the woodwork wanting the product. So guess what? That was opening my doors for business, right? And then they went on the website and they purchased. Boom. There we go. First paycheck. That's really important. I hope it doesn't overwhelm you, but I promise you just have to step outside your comfort zone. You don't have to be a salesman to do this. Gosh, I'm not. It scares me half to death. I do not like sales. Yes, I have a handbag company, but I don't sell that. People buy it. I don't go out door to door and sell anything. So please understand, if I can do this and it scares me, you can do it too. We just want to educate and tell people that they can purchase, and it's up to them if they want to or not. Okay, next thing. The very last thing is the rank called MMP, okay? This is a very neat diagram. This is the compensation plan. And if you guys go on your resource library and you click on tools, you go to the left in the resource categories and click compensation plan. Now that compensation plan, if you've never been a part of a MLM, can be pretty confusing. Do not look at all of it. It's very confusing. Just realize the more people you sign up and the more people that purchase, the bigger your check is right now. And I will help you and your leader govern over your numbers and ranks, okay? But we're going to break it down. This is the top of the compensation plan. It's like one big line, and I think it's 12 different ranks. The first thing we want to get to is MMP right here. If you guys can see that. Okay, we want to get to MMP. Well, what is MMP? MMP is the very first thing we want to do, and everybody that you sign up, you want to encourage them to get to MMP in their first month, okay? So MMP is where you sign up and you buy a product pack because that ignites your personal volume. And in order to be active and receive a commission check each month, you have to have $300 in volume. Now, that can be a purchase of your own, a purchase from a retail or VIP customer only. So they're only customers, they're not market partners, okay? Because those are business partners. In order for your personal volume to count, it has to be a customer or your own purchase, okay? So you sign up with a product pack, you need 300 in personal volume. Excuse me. Then below your personal endeavor and what you just did, you need 2 market partners with product packs. Now, why do I say product pack? You can't sign someone up with the 99 because that's not enough personal volume, right? That's only $80 to $90 in personal volume. That won't make your market partner active, right? Because it wouldn't for you. So in order for someone to be active, they have to have personal volume more than 300 or above, right? Okay. So you have to have 2 new market partners with product packs, okay? Then what you want to do is bring in 3 to 4 VIP or retail customers. Now, those are important because that's where your residual income comes from. So when you do that, your main goal is called group volume. It's any sales that touch you or all the way down the line, people 10 rows down that you don't even know. That all goes towards your big group volume, okay? So you need to have 300 in personal volume, 2 active market partners, and 3 to 4 retail or VIP customers. Now that total volume needs to account to $1,200 in group volume. That will get you to the rank of MMP, and literally, please mark my words, it will make your money back immediately. You get a $150 bonus. You get another bonus for bringing on market partners with product packs. You get another bonus for bringing on VIPs. You get another bonus for creating blocks. Y'all, and then you get paid on the commission too. It is so huge. Please, if you hear it from anybody, trust me. This is the most lucrative company I have ever been a part of, and I own a very lucrative handbag company. This blows it out of the water. When I first started, I made my money back like tenfold in 72 hours. My first check was the same amount of money that I make here at my other company. So please just let me encourage you. Take baby steps. You just want to focus on getting to MMP, and anybody else that you bring on, just teach them what I'm teaching you in this video or let them watch it and help them get to MMP. I'm so excited for you guys. We're going to do some product training. I'll follow up with some videos. Now, the other tool I want you to use as we're closing out, the other tool that's essential in educating people what products to use is this. Go into your tools, resource library, excuse me. Then you're going to go to, let me pull it up for you guys. You're going to go to the Hair RX. Let me flip it around. If I can do that, I don't think so. This guy right here, okay? Hair RX quiz cheat sheet. View the file. That file is specifically for a breakdown of all the information of basically a cross-section of their hair type and what they want to fix, and then it will tell you what shampoo and conditioner and products to use for them, okay? If you ever have any questions and you're stumped about what products, please message myself or your leader that you were sponsored by to give you a recommendation for those individuals until you get a little more savvy with it. I remember when I first started, I didn't have the Hair RX and it was bad. Now, you can also utilize a quiz. If you go to Google and type in Monat Hair Quiz, you should be able to pop up that link, copy and paste it to those individuals. Very important. I'm excited for you guys. This journey is so worth it. Thank you for watching and congratulations again on your choice to join Monat. You're a part of an amazing team and I cannot wait to see the blessings that unfold in your life in numerous ways. Talk soon. Bye-bye.